I can think of at least 10 reasons why I heavily dislike the school and the school system, but today is just for the biggest one. Sup YouTube, it's Watch here. Welcome to today's video. Without wasting your time, I'm just gonna jump on what I have to say. And so you know, that's just my opinion. So the number one reason I hate school and its system is because school punishes students for their mistakes, for our mistakes. Now I'm 20, I graduated, but anyway, I will never forget the stress and anxiety school put on me. So why is this stress anxiety onto their name and not onto my name? Well, I am 18, we are all 18 until we graduate. So how can you expect from a 12, 10-year-old, 15-year-old, 17-year-old to be able and to have the knowledge of handling stress and anxiety? So basically, what you say is that you care about us as people in the first place. But when we make any mistake, it could be just throwing a piece of paper in class just because we're bored. Of course we're bored. You suck. Anyway, just because someone did something like that, you're gonna punish them with I don't know. You can kick them out of school, out of class. Sorry. You can get them and take them to the principal. You can. What else can you do? You can scream at them and start shouting that they are bored. But it's not our responsibility to keep the class interested. It's your responsibility to keep us interested. And it just turns out whatever we do, it's our fault. It's never the school fault. It's never their fault. Teachers are perfect, and students, some of them are stupid, some of them are lucky, some of them are perfect just because they got 99% of their mark A's, which means nothing in the real world after school, but yeah, nobody talks about that. And I can guarantee that teachers that teach us in school suck in life, or at least a huge percentage out of all school teachers, their life isn't nice. So how do I know that? Well, first of all, they don't know, they haven't put principles for them, basically to follow, to handle mistakes, and to actually show students how to deal with their problems. So yeah, I know that teachers, for another reason, I know that most of my teachers that I had throughout the all 12 years of school, that they struggle very much in the real world. And what I mean by real world is when they go home and have to pay bills, have to take care of their children, and have to deal with other problems except their job at school. So they basically come to school angry because they cannot handle stress and anxiety, and sometimes even depression. I will not say depression because I don't know how you define depression. I have no clue. But stress and anxiety, yeah, I had, so yeah, I know. They come to school hungry, and they may make the 40-45 minutes miserable for the others just because they feel bad. So what do you say to such people? To such people who come to their job, sit at their chair at 9 o'clock in the morning, like we still haven't woken up, and they begin screaming, shouting, and for no reason basically look bad at the students, at all of us. So from a young age we are taught that we can make mistakes. We cannot. We get punished. We get a paper, we get kicked out of school, kicked out of class, get our parents on the phone and tell them that we, slapped another student, or just we were talking in class just because teachers suck and they're boring as fuck. And it's our fault. And all of this happens to people who are still young, no, under 18, come on. And it just happens to not prepare us for the real world, in which, now I realize it, that, well, I knew it before I graduated, but anyway, that we cannot make mistakes. This is what we are taught, but when we go in the real world, we can make mistakes. It's about mistakes. It's about making mistakes, learning, and no repeating the mistake. Most of the time it happens to repeat mistakes. But if you put the work, you stop making the same mistake. You land on bigger mistakes just because you moved ahead in life. You took a small step. It gets tough, more tough, harder every day, every week, every month, every year. But we are not prepared for this just because school punishes us for having an F on our test, on our exam, and we are left a year back. Like, what the fuck? One of my favorites is when you realize that there is a big, huge problem in comparing, and that comes all from school. Not just from school, and from parents as well. But yeah, if school took the time to teach us, then we can actually avoid having this problem even at home. But yeah, when we get our test results, exam results, whatever you want to call them, we start the first thing that comes to our mind is, well, I don't like it, or well, don't really care, or well, oh, I did good, oh shit, I did excellent. And the second thing is, ask the person next to you how much they got. What's their mark? What's their result? Hey, how much do you get? Oh, a B, I got an A. And you feel great. Oh, you got an A, I just got a C. And you feel bad. For a mark that doesn't mean shit. But we are taught that, I'm not saying that all marks don't matter. Yeah, of course they do. They get into a good college and etc. But there are people that don't care about their math results just because they want to become musicians. There are people who don't care about their chemistry result just because they want to become professional athlete. Like, what the hell? Yeah, and all this comes just because our school system is made from people who don't know how to deal with students. So basically their only like skill is to say to students what they have to study. But it doesn't work like that. Teachers should be fucking leaders. Teachers should be someone who know how to deal with students' problems, and especially mental challenges, because yeah, physical challenges are not that common as mental challenges. I became angry just because I'm still angry that this hasn't changed, and it looks like it will not change anytime soon, and that's a huge problem. We are still young. We don't know how to deal with our mental challenges. And if you don't know how to teach us to do so, you should fuck off. It's me, Watch. Thanks for watching. Take care, take action. See you in the next video.